All right. Check some quick. We are, we are. Shit. What the guess? You you use some five with that? Yo, what's up? What's up, Richard? What's up, Christian? A lot of things. It took a little longer to go live because I had a lot of things I had to get sorted on my side. So sorry about that, y'all. Oh, let's see. Silent Hill. There we go. Oh man, you guys, I'm telling you. How's everyone doing? Why am I so tired? Why am I so tired? I literally just woke up. How's it going, by the way? It's going well. It's going very well. I literally took a nap and I'm so tired. That's insane. I'm very draining. This week has been a lot. All right, we're here if we go. If we wake, it'll definitely wake y'all up. Yeah, I know, right? We're not really ghost hunting, but we're gonna be in that location. We're gonna do podcasts. We're gonna talk about the ghost place, and we'll hang out around, check out the place, and we won't really try to, because we couldn't get the place to ourselves. But we won't really try to be too loud or anything like that. So it's kind of limited. But we're doing a podcast at the place. So yeah. Although I do want to ghost hunt more often. Uh, it's completely okay. It's fine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, though. We already got 5 reaction. That is the most amount of likes and the quickest time I've ever received. That is insane. Guys, we're playing a game called The Guest today. Denise gifted me this game. Paranormal podcast, yes, at the location, dude. We're gonna talk about the location and do a podcast at the location. Talk about the deaths, the murder, and all that happened there. You'll go hunting, right? Ghost hunting, right? There you go. There you go. Yo, listen to Clean. Clean is stopping me from the greatest content you guys can imagine. I'm just letting y'all know. Clean is stopping you guys from the greatest content. Like I can be the one of the best ghost hunters out there, but Clean is stopping that potential. We're gonna start in a bit here, guys. So let me put up my heart monitor, and then we'll get started with this game. If this game is quick and it ends pretty early, I do have another game that's right. It's a quick game too. So, a lot. It's like a. I guess you could say short demo of 4 games, right? So if this one ends early, we can go to that one. Other than that, you guys, we have some spooks today. As promised, I did say we were gonna have some horror stream, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. You guys, yeah, I'm tired. Holy crap. I just got so much to do. I scheduled the place that we're gonna go visit. I edited the video. I'm in the process of talking to 3 people. So there's so much. And I work full time. Jeez. Even a 3 hour nap didn't help. I'm at one. This is Ghost XP Adventures. I know, right? Thank you, Richard. There you go. My name is Finny Bang. I didn't believe in ghosts until I met with one. There you go, Richard. You already know, man. Colleen is stopping me from great content. I'm just letting y'all know. Very good content. Let me see. What am I trying to do? Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna put this up there. It should be connected, and it should be popped up in front of you guys. Nice. Heart monitor is there. I started a goal if you guys want to help donate fund for Silent Hill F. I know these games are typically I don't ask for funds. Oh, I mean I do actually. But if you guys want to help for Silent Hill, the game comes out tomorrow, the new Silent Hill, and if you guys want to help, feel free to donate. If not, that's completely fine. Games nowadays are super expensive. We all know that. Nothing new, right? So anything helps. It's like 80, 70, $77. Jeez, games are so expensive. That makes sense though. Everything goes up. Costs and all that. So it's gotta increase, right? Other than that, you guys, we're gonna start the stream. So for those of you that are here, thank you for being here. For those of you that are watching this off stream, appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the stream too. We're gonna play this game called The Guess. It's been gifted by Denise. Thank you, Denise, for gifting me this game. I don't know what it's about. Never watching any gameplay. I don't like watching people stream horror is because I stream horror myself. I want to go in there without knowing the context of the content of the game. I kind of just want to go in there green as I can be and see what happens, right? So For those of you that are watching, thank you. And let's get right into the game. Ghost guest. I said ghost guess. The guess. Oh my gosh, I said ghost guess. The guess. Ghost guess works too, right? I think it does. All right, let's do this. Right, Richard? They do. They come do it. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. What is up with Jima, Grandma? Why is she standing over there by herself? That would be something, Richard. That'd be cool. Hold on, you guys. Man needs to get some sun. She does. She's very pale. Give me a second, you guys. Let me post up the Ghost XP podcast in here. Once again. For those of you that haven't checked out our podcast yet, I will link it right here. There you go. Anyways, let's get right into the guest. This is a horrible storm. I've never seen anything like it. I've been lucky to find this shelter. Oh, so it's just pretty much it's a homeless person who's trying to find shelter is what I'm getting. So it's just pretty much... Audio is good. Just double checking audio. Sometimes it goes off. Alright, well, wow. The graphics is nice. Graphic is really good. Can you guys hear the game? I don't look like... I look like I could afford a couple of houses. Oh my gosh. What happened to her? Thank you for reactions, Batman. I appreciate that, Christian. Oh my gosh, my shadow. Who would have these kind of pictures in there? Please, I don't like the shakiness. Hold on, let me turn that off. Who would keep a photo of that? That is insane. Who's knocking? Huh. Look at these weird people. That is insane. Look at that family. Why did they look so mad and taking pictures, right? Why don't any of them smile? Holy crap. It does not work. That's fine. What's up with all these photos? Look at that family. They don't even smile. That sounds like someone possessed. That sounds like a possession right there. That definitely sounds like a possession. Nothing that I need. Jeez. That did not sound good. There's a candle over there. I guess I go to the candle. Is that what we're doing here? Wait, what happened to my heart monitor? What the heck? I'm scared, y'all. I am. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I have no flashlight or anything? Oh! That entity told me to go over there. I'm doing that. Oh gosh! What? I did not expect that to happen. I didn't. Didn't expect that to happen at all. What the hell? Jeez. Rule number 1, always investigate. The missing part? There's a missing part to it. What the heck? That is insane, you guys. She shut off the candle. Only death can save you? Oh my gosh. Oh, she just turned off that candle. It's too dark. So then I gotta go back. Okay. Oh! Someone was just right there in the mannequin. I swear I'd seen it. I don't know if y'all seen that. Oh my gosh, this place is haunted to the max. Ah, caught that paranormal activity on 4K. This poltergeist didn't think I was gonna catch you, huh? It's blocked. Need a key. Find a key. Okay, this thing seems open. Whoa! What was that? Someone standing behind this? What the hell? Why are these pictures so scary? That's a big place for granny. It is. I need a flashlight in this game. It's very hard to see anything. Oh, what the heck? Sure. You have a key. That worked. Why is my shadow so damn a lot taller than me? How does that make any sense? These look like AI generated meta AI. I hear someone walking. Who's walking? Grandma's walking. Grandma's walking. Oh! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Go to the phone. No, turn the lights. How about we turn on the lights? Jeez, this game is terrifying. It doesn't work. What? The phone was ringing and now you're telling me it doesn't work? What does this article say? Something about grandma? Downtown bombing. Holy crap. Y'all see grandma over there? Oh my gosh, you guys, grandma is going insane. Grandma? Are you alright? Grandma? Why do I hear someone behind me instead? Why is it that I hear someone behind me? It's just a mess up in the audio. Grandma? You okay? Oh my gosh, jeez. This grandma does not play, y'all. This grandma does not play. Oh my gosh, y'all. She don't play. She don't play. And then in the main brain, right? She is insane. Now we know she's very active and she's not afraid to show it. Oh my gosh, where's the key? I had to open a door over here. Wasn't I got the key. I gotta go. I have to go over here. Aw, can you stop turning off the lights? It's quite sinister. Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay. It's a piece of the light. You have a piece. Nothing that I need. Okay. Jeez, grandma. Oh my gosh. Whoever grandma this is, they definitely treat her wrong. No wonder why she came back to life as a hated spirit. Full of just hate. It's too dark. Okay. His grandma had a lot of hate. Rule number 2. Always look back. Rule number 2. Always look back. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. Why are you crouching? No grandmas can crouch like that. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. There's no way Granny can squat like that. What does she do? Go to the gym? Granny, why are you squatting? I gotta go that way. I have to go that way. I have to. Hey, can you move over for a bit? Just move over, please. Sprint? Where? I'm out, Deuce. I'm out. I'm out. I can sprint now? No, I can't sprint. What the hell? Jeez. Oh my gosh. I never ran so fast in my life. She ain't there anymore, right? Okay, she's not there anymore. Jeez, oh my gosh, I hate this place. I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm like, why do I hear someone breathing so loud in this room that I'm supposed to put the... Oh my gosh, someone is standing in there, but I need to put that... It says, only death can save you. Okay, sure, let's see death then. Oh, she disappeared. Seriously, there's a gun? Oh my gosh, so she got killed. She got killed right there. So this is, oh my gosh, this is grandma's room. We're in the most active spot of the house. Grandma got killed by that gun by some person. Now the lights are gonna go off because I just got a flashlight. Found a key. Where the hell is this key gonna go to? I don't remember anything being locked. I don't remember anywhere being locked. Grandma, there's a lot of blood in here. I don't know what the hell happened to you. You got shot and you started walking around and putting your fingerprints everywhere. What the hell happened here? Grandma took a while till she passed out. Lost all this blood and still walking around and had time to slap the wall while you were shot. Oh, oh, what the hell? Bunch of perfumes. Okay. It's fine. Close the door? Can I? No, I cannot close the door. I think I need a key for that door over there. Okay. It's a toilet in here. Bathroom. Okay, nothing too scary. Alright, what's up here with this place? With this door, with this room? Oh my gosh, there's more to this place? What the hell? There's way more to this place. That don't look like your... Is this her family? I think this is her family. Looks like it's connected to some kind of mechanism. Jesus, this place is huge. I guess I'll start the way with the light. Okay, no thanks. Why is this place so dark? Where's the light switch at? Oh my goodness, Grandma. No wonder why you was shot, huh? What the hell was she doing anyway? She needed to be shot. Missing part. Thanks for telling me that. After I walked all the way over here, just to get told that there's a missing part, huh? Just great. It's a torch. Oh gosh. Special key. Need to put something here. So many things. I got a key. Okay. This game is very dark. So I hear nails scratching on the wall. Whoa, gosh, what the hell? Jeez, grandma just... Yo. That would have been a good audition to the new Spider-Man movie. Tom Holland's got some competition for sure. We call her Super Grandma? Is that what we're calling her? Super Grandma? Murdered, murdered, murdered. That's what written all over that fridge. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. See what this is all about. I gotta open this door over here with that key. Okay. Tub. Crowbar. Murdered. Murdered. I have a crowbar. I got a crowbar now, lady. You wanna scare me? Go ahead. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you with that crowbar. I know that's gonna hurt. Definitely mess up her jawline for sure. She'll have a weird looking mouth. Oh gosh! Spring, what's wrong? Damn! I didn't know which side she was coming from. It just told me to run, and I ran straight, almost ran straight to her. Jeez. Spider-Ma, right? It was Spider-G-Ma. Some kind of mechanism. Alright, so I need this crowbar for something. So use to interact, okay. I see this picture of this person quite a lot. I mean, I've been seeing that picture quite a lot. I mean, is it because, see, like this, more over here, the same pictures. Am I supposed to do something here? What is a crowbar for? I don't. Let me put something here. Huh. I wish I could sprint in this game. I feel so slow. Crowbar for something here. Maybe I'm supposed to open up something that I miss. I'm supposed to whack her with this. I feel like that's more. I feel like that's the right thing to do, is whack her with this, right? Proper use of a crowbar for this kind of situation. I don't mind if she did do that to her, the grandma. All right, so let's find out. Maybe I need to go in here. That's why. Let me think. I don't think we need anything in here. that I remember. This is just a room that leads to the other room. Maybe these? Oh. Wow, did not know you had to go back and open these doors. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's a weird looking photo. Who would want a portrait of that? Taking a special key. Jeez, Grandma, don't scare me like that. I remember there was a door over here that was locked too. Oh gosh! Freaking Grandma! Stupid Grandma. You have a crowbar, use it, lady. Another key. Jeez. Someone's knocking. A large collection of books. This was a useless room. There's gotta be something in here. There's no way I came all the way over here for this room. There's nothing. No way. No, there's no way. Okay. I heard someone walking over here. Let's go check it out. There's no way. I'm gonna double check this room one more time. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want to come all the way back here too, because especially when I can't run. Crowbar that. Crowbar that. Well, I did pick up 2 keys though. I guess that's good enough. What would I need the keys for? I'm a little lost. Now that I think of it, I don't need any. Why do I have 3 special keys? Sure. Alright, whatever. Is it for this? This thing doesn't use keys. Or is it for this? Oh, sure. Huh. Cool. Some bullets? Hey, we can pick up that gun now. Alright, I'm recording. I remember what this is at. This is at the hallway. What the hell was that? Something just crawled to the other room. That's gotta be Grandma. That if she's crawling, that's Spider Gma. You know, that's one of her ability. Nothing new to us, right? We're gonna play it? What? I just picked it up. Why can't I use it? I guess. Came all the way over here for nothing. Okay. Is there another one somewhere around here that I'm supposed to use? I don't remember seeing another one. Huh. Weird. Okay, sure. I don't think you put I mean, I don't think you'd put it in here, would you? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I still don't know what the crowbar is for. I have the crowbar I have yet to use. I mean, maybe we'll use it in a sec here. Did I pick up that tape? Could have sworn I did. I mean, not the tape. Yeah, I did pick it up. She did a lot of drugs. Grandma, you was on to something, weren't you? Maybe there's something over here that I didn't double check. Yeah, I could double check and no. I got a pair of scissors. I can stab her with that or use the crowbar, right? Now I'm for sure I gotta go back over here. There's no way. Oh, there's this room. There you go. Oh my gosh, you had little kids in here? That's what I'm using the crowbar for. A dub and opening doors. There's no lights in here? No wonder why this room is miserable. Not a light in here. What the hell? That's a weird way to open a lock. You gotta hear her moan. It looks like she was taking like a big piece of shit. She's like, "Ah," releasing it. Oh, she released it like she's releasing the lock of the safe. That makes sense. Okay. Now we can go in here. What the hell did I just do? Sure, I think I did something, y'all. I think I gave her access to water now. I think this is the plumbing, so I think I basically just fix her. I'm a plumber? Came here to be a plumber, huh? Got me messed up, Grandma. No wonder why she's so feisty, is because she needs this to be done. Must have ate something real big and spicy and was constipated, right? Grandma was constipated. Well, I've been there before. I understand, Grandma. Now I understand why you're so mad all the time. I mean, you died to constipated like that? Jeez, the worst feeling ever. Did I come here to be a plumber? Alright, what's up with the water then? What the hell did I just do? Worst of all is they won't let me sprint. Then I gotta walk my ass everywhere. Is there another little thing that I miss? No. Huh. Okay. What exactly did I just do? Did I open her bookcase? think I probably did. Huh. Dude, I can't believe this room was completely useless. There's gotta be something. Might be we might end up fighting the last boss in that room. Could be it too. Maybe I didn't go all the way over here. That's probably why. No. Okay. Wow, what the hell? Sure. I did something with that. I don't know exactly what it is, but turn something on. Okay, we'll go back to that long hallway. The hallway that we were just at. Where she was chasing me. I think I've done everything in this area though. I don't think I need to come back in here. Want me to take the gun? Oh, right here. Jeez. God, there was a door here. It's kind of crazy how you have to go back to every room. Here's the door. They really thought this out, though. I have a feeling she's behind me. Why do I have a feeling she's gonna chase me somewhere along here? Why does that person look so clueless? Huh? Like he just woke up, somebody slapped the shit out of him while he was sleeping, and he's like, what? I guess it's good to go back and explore every little thing. I'd like that though. Oh my gosh, she's still chasing? No way. Oh my gosh, she was chasing almost all the way. That's crazy. The game just reminds me of Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it really does. Resident Evil is like notorious for going back and forth, you know, and this game does just that. Oh gosh, jeez, what the hell? That freaking conjuring scare right there. Holy crap, y'all. I did not expect that. What the hell, y'all? That was probably the best scare I've seen in a while. Jeez. It's just a picture. She grabbed the picture and ran straight to me. Gave me a conjuring scare. What the? There's an bro. I thought that was to turn on the electricity in this room. Oh gosh, there's a freaking attic to this. Okay, she's right behind me. I know it. Okay, I guess not. How far she's gonna chase me? Chasing me pretty far, Grandma. That's annoying. Chases you and you gotta go back, huh? Look, one thing I don't understand is if I wasn't the one who shot you, lady, why are you so aggressive towards me? I had nothing to do with it. I had no business of it. Why are you attacking me? Maybe you should go find your killer. I opened something. What was that? In here? The hell did I open? Oh, right here. Jeez, Grandma. Grandma's got so many, like... This is the Bat Cave, is the Grandma Cave, for sure. What was she doing with all these computer parts? Grandma's that smart? Okay. What's up with these barrel? Okay, missing parts. Jeez, okay, great. Just great. Oh my gosh, who got folded here? Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? Okay, where am I supposed to go? So dark. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, why is this place so big? There's someone walking behind me. Is that my footsteps? That is probably my footsteps. Heck, it goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. I feel like I'm to the end. I need a key. Grandma! You were supposed to scare me before I walked to that door, huh? She was supposed to scare me. But then I went around and said, Grandma, I caught you trying to scare me. Come on now. You're a great actor. You're just an actor. I get it now. I get it now. You're just an actor. Who are you trying to scare, huh? Come on now, Grandma. How'd you get your feet inside that dirt? Why do you have your feet inside that dirt? Okay, Grandma. I'll get scared. Alright, fine. I'll get scared. Just hold on. Let me come over there around that. Hold on, Grandma. I see you. I'll get scared here. Don't worry. I'll pretend. Okay. Okay. You gonna chase me all the way out? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, now I gotta go all the way back. Isn't that annoying? We caught her in the act. She's just a prop. She's just an actor. She's not really possessed. Grandma's not really possessed. We caught her, y'all. It was a damn lie. I know you're fake now. I know you could take a hit because you're not a spirit. Grandma's a damn lie. All these prompts to like early Halloween, huh? Paid actor, right? Damn, such a far walk. Is there gonna be an attic within the basement? I mean, wouldn't that just be first floor? That's all you do? You don't pull it? Sure. Has to get all the doors open, huh? Okay, so it opened. Grandma knew how to use computers. Crazy. This place is scary. This place is creepy. What are these barrels for? What, she stored bodies in here? Oh man, really? Ah, that sucks. I want to walk all the way back. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry I was like so tired. What's up, Denise? Not much. We're getting chased by grandma. I bet this is just a commercial for Tylenol or some medication for constipation. That's gotta be it, Christian. That's gotta be it. I agree with you, right? She's doing a very good job, though, I'll be honest. What's up, Denise? We're just messing with grandma now. Now that we know of all her abilities. But, yeah, we're just trolling grandma now. She's still scary, though, don't get me wrong. You get some jump scares. What's so special about this door? What? What? We don't even get to see what's behind that door? Don't. No. Come on. What? No, that was it. Oh man, why would you do that? Wow, we did all that work to get to that door, and they don't. Oh, wow. I guess. What? That sucks. We did all that work to get to that moment, and she just doesn't open the door. We did all that work to get to that door, and we don't get to open it. We don't get to. What was the whole point of the game? Wow. Okay. Okay. I want to do something quick. Let's critique this game since it did cost money. Denise, you gifted to me, and I appreciate that. It did cost money though. Okay, so any money that costs any game that costs money, then we do give it a review. I forgot to do the last one, so we'll do the last one too. Buy the guess was for well, if you buy it, it's $5. This game right here, is the guess. Denise, thanks for gifting me this game. I really appreciate that. Very scary by far. One of the scariest game I played, for this year. Definitely top 3. The only problem issue is that it's very common for the lady to pop up. It became at first it was very good, and then it became like really repetitive. And then whoever's playing it becomes numb to the jump scares, right? But the first half of it was very scary. I was gonna say it's gonna be the scariest game ever. It had the potential. It was very good, and there's some jump scares that you couldn't even you would have never guessed, right? So that's what jump scares are, is things that get you without you unexpectedly. And I gotta say, this game is by far one of the scarier game. I really wish it did. once you find out all her, like I said earlier, once you find out about all her abilities, and she's kind of like um she does the same thing. You kind of read her movements and stuff, right? But it was a really good one. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good game. The only issue is that it ends really really quick, and you don't really get anything out of it at the end. That's a bummer. I'm not a fan of that ending. So let's give it a rating from 0 to 10. 0 being a game you absolutely hate so much you want to refund, you barely even played it, and you refunded the game. 10 being a game that's so good you're trying to get 100% completion and you're willing to play it, or you're willing to play it over and over again just to get all the alternative endings, right? Because it's that damn good. Me personally, I thought this game, I want to hear from you guys too. I give this game, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Uh, I think the price of this game kind of kills it. For the price, the duration of this game, it's not a long game. It's a very short game. It's only 4 to 5 minutes. Um, and it's pretty expensive for a 45-minute game. Sorry, Denise, but I appreciate you gifting it to me. But this is just for the people that do plan on playing this game in the future. My personal take on it is a little expensive for a 45-minute game. There's some demo that lasts an hour and it's completely free, right? And there's some games that are like $2 that last for 3 hours. And I get it, the amount of work to put in this game is quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, the settings is amazing. There's really no copy, no unoriginal thing that I've seen in here. Everything seems to be pretty original. The only thing that wasn't original, I have to say, was the monster herself. I think I've seen this killer in another game, or this ghost, this entity in another game. I'm not sure exactly which one, but I think I've seen her and Granny. Oh, no, she's not Granny. She looks kind of like Granny. Very similar. Um, but I don't think it was that bad of a game. Other than that, everything is pretty original. The house is original. The music itself wasn't, a little bit unoriginal. Whatever. The recording, the Exorcist recording on that thing that was playing, the CD. I think that's actually the recording of, it's not Emily Rose. It was a recording exorcism of, it was one of the case. I forgot what was it called. The one for Amityville. I think that's what it was. Possession. I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to take a wild guess that it came from that recording. Um, I thought the game was pretty fun though. Overall, I gotta give this game a 5 out of 10. So does it pass the recommendation? It does not. Absolutely does not. I hate to say it, it doesn't, okay? Although it's a good game, I gotta say the only reason why is because of the cost, again, and how long the game is. Why does it lose 5 points? One, there's no story to it. You just walk into a shelter and and then you see all this happening. All you know that the grandma got killed by someone, and that's it. Two, the ending wasn't satisfying. It was a really bad ending. Three was that it became very repetitive. The jump scares and everything else became really repetitive. You become numb to it half of the way. Four is the fact that you have to walk only and you can only shift certain time, and it really drags. If you could sprint in this game, I bet you could finish this game in 10 minutes, maybe even 5, right? And that's pretty sad. So the way how you have to walk everywhere, it's a walking simulator, and I don't know, it kind of sucks that you have to walk, and the fact that she keeps chasing you to go back to the main to the beginning, and they have to walk all the way back. That's very annoying. And then another point, another one. Well, I got 4 points, but the fifth point, I have to say that it's just the game itself. It doesn't feel smooth. It's very laggy. There's a lot of stop glitch, and when you turn, it's not smooth. It's not. It's a very it's not a smooth game. It doesn't feel smooth. It feels like it's every time there's like a some kind of a jump scare, then it kind of freezes. It's just very, it doesn't render that well. The game's just not smooth. Again, it's a $5 game. It's not like made by a big company or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it's not a smooth game. For me to give it a 10 out of 10, it needs to have all of these stuff, all these elements into the game. That just makes it very, very solid. But this game, there's a lot of places where it's lacking, and it's not a solid game. Although, if you do try to get into a horror game, I think this game is one of those very good games to get into. I would say it's like a good introduction to a nice horror game. If you just want to go straight, if you want to, don't forget the replay factor. Yeah, exactly that too. And if you just want to go straight into like a horror game and just get scared, this is the game for it, right? But if you want to get like a good story and you want to understand what's going on, this absolutely not the game. But if you just want to get scared, this is the game for it. So I would honestly, when it comes down to it, it's not a bad game. But if you want to enjoy a game that's just scary, then and it gets straight to the point, this is it. And you won't understand anything about it. But that's just my point on this game. That's it, right? And so a 5 out of 10 is my rating. What are your thoughts? What are you guys rating on this game? Let me know. Comment if you're watching this off stream. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about this game. How you feel about this game. And then for those of you that are watching the live stream, feel free to let me know how much, what when you were rated out of 0 to 10. Felt like more like a demo. It did. It was not. I would say that the price really hurts this game for me. For 45 minutes. I would say if this game was $2, it's a little bit more understandable, but $5 is breaking it. $2 is already, $3 already kind of breaking it. But $5 is definitely overkill. So I would say that's a fair price would be $3, okay? Compared to all the other games, Pen, but who are you to tell me, who are you to critique and say how much a game should be worth? If you don't know much about gaming, well, sir, I'm sorry to say, I've been streaming for 4 years and I play over 263 games and 74 DLC. So that's about 340 games. That doesn't even include the online game, my library and online. I have another folder of online games, which is like 200 games. So I play about 500 horror games already. And I critiqued and review every single one that costs money. This is just coming from what I've seen from other creators, and I just compare the game, right? Y'all see me play it, so it's something to consider. It was between 4 or 5 out of 10 for me, so I guess 4.5. Yeah, very close to where I went. Next game, Richard says. Let me talk about Richard quickly before I do go to the next game. Let's talk about the other side. Actually, let me get in here quickly, okay? Let's talk about the other side. I forgot to critique this game. If you guys remember, this is the Phasmophobia game, and I met these two very cool very cool new friends that came into the stream and sub to. Y'all remember them? They let me play with them because I was a rookie, and you have that computer tablet that you have to code in order to find so many things going on, right? It was a bunch of things. Y'all remember this game, right? We played this not that long ago, last Friday, I think. Let's see if they're actually on. Okay, but yeah, you guys remember this game. Alright, I forgot to critique it. Denise, or I think it is Denise. Right, let me see. Yes, it is Denise that gifted me this game. Very quickly, and then we'll go to our last game, okay? Very quickly. This is the other side. It's $14. Holy crap. It's a very, very quite pricey game. Y'all remember that... Here, let's watch a little bit of it so you guys can see it. You need that little thingy to capture it. You have all these monsters. You need money. You need friends. You got people to help with. You got that little thingy scanner. You can change your skin. You can use a tablet, a bunch of hauntings and whatnot, right? So I gotta say, for this game, I'm gonna have to give it a. It's soft. I give this game a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. That is a very, very, very low, okay? And this is just my personal opinion about it. One of the lower rating games, and there's a reason for it. It will probably be higher if I actually have a full squad. But this is one of those games where you definitely need to. One thing I hate about it is first off, the tutorial sucked. The tutorial teach you nothing. They didn't even teach you how to use your phone to navigate to your journal to verify whatever ghost type you have, right? Y'all remember the two people helped me way more than taught me a whole different thing compared to the tutorial. The tutorial was completely useless. So this game itself, there's no tutorial. There's a lot of devices. There's a lot of toys. There's a lot of things you got to get used to. There's a scanner too that you got to use that no one even uses because when I was playing with the other two, they didn't even use the scanner. They thought it was completely useless. They think it's useless for overall, so we didn't use the scanner. They play this game. They're level 300, so they play this game a lot. They didn't use the scanner and they only did the phone and trying to find the evidence and whatever, right? I'm assuming the scanner just gives you extra money. The one thing I would say is one thing I really dislike about this game was the technology savvy. How you have to be very good at coding. You don't really have to be good at coding, but it was just very, very, very annoying. Very annoying. I think this game annoys me more than actually playing it, right? It's just because of the things that they expect you to do. Now you don't need to use a scanner, but if I'm gonna play a game, I want to play it to its full potential, right? So y'all remember how I played it and I tried to scan that I was in the garage and I scanned and I died and I tried to do it again, scan and died, and then I tried scanning the other match, couldn't find the right whatever it was, right? And the scanner was annoying because I had to do prompt control and whatever. Uh, it's it's doing a little bit too much, way too much. I feel like this game will be very. I don't think it will be successful, just because it's not simple. If it was a simple game, you can go like Phasmophobia when it first came out was very simple. It's it's almost like a replica of Phasmophobia, but the tax savvy side of it. And then on top of that, there's really no help. And I hate the fact that if you use all your money, you're screwed. Regardless of what you do from here on out, you don't have any material. That part really destroyed the game for me. That's why I got to rate it so low. Because first off, your introduction to this game sucked. Introduction and instruction sucked, right? So if I'm gonna come play this game right away, I buy all these equipment, I'm gonna die right away. Most of the people are gonna die because they don't know what to do, right? They die, they lose all their money. So you telling me I come into this game and I can't even buy anything? If I didn't have those two to help me, they made this game for me possible to play that night. They did. If I didn't have those two friendly, one was a streamer and the other one was his friend. If I didn't have them two, I would have had to cut this game short. That last week when we played it, right? Would have been super short. And because of them, I'm able to even critique the game. So even able to give it a review because if they didn't do it, I would have said a flat 0 out of 10 because you can't continue. So let's say if you have friends and they can come help you this game, then I would say it's like a 3 out of 10. And let's say you have friends and you could play, you could do a bunch of things and you find its full potential, then maybe it's for me most the best of it 5 out of 10. But overall, it's a game I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend you getting. I wouldn't recommend you playing. It's a pretty dead game itself already. There's really barely any players in it. You won't be able to find a lobby, and I think that one hurts the most. it might affect the score. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Christian, on where you're coming from. And the way how I played it and I died right away, I became broke instantly. I lost all. I couldn't even hunt anymore because I couldn't afford a flashlight. At least in Phasmophobia, if you die, you lose all your money. You always start off with the basic equipment to give you some kind of money still. That's that's the difference between that game and Phasmophobia and this game. Of course, it's two different games. They're not supposed to be alike, right? But this game, if you die and you go broke, there's no way of coming back unless you join someone's party. But how are you gonna join someone's party when there's no players online? So then it's just a dead end game, you know. And so that's where that's what I'm getting at. This game is pretty bad. I'm sure it was good when it first came out. Because a few people played it. Um, but for 13 bucks, holy crap, that's killing it too. So 3 out of 10. Price is way overpriced. I wouldn't even. Denise, thank you again. But I would say I would put, if I was to make this game, I would put it at $5, right? $5 for this game. But for what is it again? $14 is quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I don't really see where the game will end up going. Personally, I think it's gonna end up dying soon. I hate to say it. On top of that, again, the introduction sucked. The instruction of the tutorial sucked for this game. It's very bad in the sense of helping. It's very complex, hard to understand. And it's not. It's one of those games where you gotta have people to play. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna hate it, and you're gonna stress out more. Oh, and another thing too. One last thing too is that we were playing the hardest mode. It's called Master, right? It turns out you can outrun the ghost or the demon. They don't even run as fast as you. So in fast mode, you can't outrun the ghost or the demon. They'll catch up to you. They'll kill you regardless, right? In this game, you can outrun, so it becomes a lot easier, very easy. But they made it super complex. Is another thing. I didn't understand that, but I guess that's their game. So overall, I give it a 3 out of 10. I really wish it was better. I did play it. I tried to play it. I tried to find lobbies. I don't think I'll ever find a lobby. So probably won't ever be able to play it. A game like Devour, such a good game, right? Devour is a very good game. How much is this game? $10. It's such a good game. For $10, it's very good. Okay, guys, we're gonna move to our last game, but before we do that, we do have a halftime show. We're gonna get these guys onto our halftime show, and we're gonna show some love to these talented musicians. They're gonna come and play their hearts and soul out for all of us to enjoy. This is a masterpiece, I'm telling y'all. I cannot live my day without listening to this. This brings me tears of joy. I mean, it's beautiful. Trust me. Just trust me on this one, okay? It's a beautiful song, symphony, whatever you want to call it, a masterpiece that should be played at the Super Bowl halftime show. It should be played at the NBA halftime show finals. It should be more popular than Beyonce. It's the best. So you already know it's our national horror theme. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Get on your feet. We're gonna play this. We're gonna give this next minute or two to these talented musicians. And yeah, let's do this. Just beautiful. Wow, just beautiful. That was beautiful, y'all. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Michael Jackson Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, this is way better than that. It's way better than that. You already know. Way better than that. I know Michael Jackson's looking down like, damn, they did create something better than mine. It's still the best. It is absolutely Christian. That's just beautiful, right? It's a beautiful song. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. We got a horror game though, y'all, for our last game. I don't know what this game is about to. We have a horror game. This one is called You've Got a Package. It's a demo. It's a short game. But I think it's a good way to end the night with too. So we'll play it. Let's see if it will load on my computer. I never opened it, and I hope that it doesn't bug out on me. Cool. It works. Let's do this. Wow, very simple, huh? New game, quick game. Okay, you got a package. Huh. Who the hell came here so late? Who came there? I don't know. It's strange. I don't remember locking this room. Alright, hold on. Let me explore first so I know my exits in case I get chased. That's a cool shower. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty cool shower. Alright, hold on. How do I get down? Wow, this house is like very clean. Alright, hold on, bud. Who is ringing the hell out of my doorbell? No one's even here. What the heck? Okay. Take a shower. Oh, we were talking about the shower. Guess we'll go take a shower. Take a shower. Do I take a shower with the door open, or I mean, I'm the only one home alone, right? So, let's do it. Wow. Take your dirty laundry to the wash. Alright. Well, wherever this washer and dryer is. Right there. Cool. I need a drink. Alright. This is a nice cozy home. Is it one of these drink? Oh, there you go. It's time to write something. So am I supposed to go to my computer? I think I gotta go to. I remember seeing a room with a computer in there. I think it was this room. Yeah, there you go. We could probably type something up. Oh, we can. Nice. And again, no inspiration. So I'm a writer, I guess. Who's at my door again, though? What the hell? Dude. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright. Who the... What the hell? Bro. Whoever this person is pissed me the fuck off. Oh. Oh, look, guys. A package. Alright, never mind. I'm not mad. Someone gave me a gift. Can't go wrong with that. Looks like a good spot to throw it. Or do I throw it here? Where do I place this gift? In my room? Sure, I'll play. Sure. Oh, the laundry, correct. What? What do you want me to do with this box? I have a box in my hand. I have a box in my hand. Am I supposed to put this down somewhere? Dude, these demo. I hope this one is not bugged out on me. Yeah, hold on. I think it's bugged out. That's why it's called short demo. Oh, that's a cool lava lamp. This game is called Unexpected Box. Something about a box. Put it back. How do you drop this? How do you drop it? That's it for the game, guys. It's a game where a box is frozen in your hand. These short horror games. You know, it's kind of crazy how most of the people that make these kind of games are like super young. Probably only like 13. Freaking geniuses. Oh, there we go. What kind of freak is this? Who sent me this shit? Yeah, who the hell would send me something like this? What the hell? It looks like a zombie in Black Ops 2. Have a snack and watch TV. Not with that thing around. I kind of want to pick it up and have it around me, so I know it's close by. Snack, can I grab this? Grab a snack and watch TV. Where's the snacks at? Oh my gosh, I just ate the whole entire kitchen. Here's something moving. What are we watching? Who keeps making all that that box is making all that noise? What is the box? What's moving in the box? That little toy? What are we watching? Oh! Where'd that little guy go? Where'd that little guy go? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, you guys. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, hell no. Okay, okay. Should I get... I need to leave the house. I need to leave the house. That's number one. Why is that picture? Come on now. Alright, the house is now... It's got some kind of weird... I can't leave, but... It's got some kind of a weird monster in here now. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't want to stick around and find out, too. Do I just go in my room? Or do I continue watching TV? Okay, we'll go in my room. Wait, who turned off the lights on me? Oh, gosh. What the hell is all this? What the hell is all this? Papers? Music? My drafts? Who scattered them? Oh my gosh, someone destroyed all my stuff. All my hard work of drafting and writing a good story. Now I'm about to write my own fate. Is it in here? Oh, we gotta pick them up. Oh, no way. We really have to? Jeez, there's a lot of them. Alright. Throw the paper in the trash. There's trash downstairs. Right? What? I don't remember seeing a trash. I don't. I think the trash is upstairs. No, the trash is not up here. Okay, yes, you don't throw those away. Why are all the pictures tilted? Like, what the hell? I don't remember. I don't remember any of that. The pictures being moved like this. Where the hell is the trash at? Maybe we could throw it in this box and throw it away. Use it as a trash bin. I don't remember where the trash is at. I'm sorry, bud. Is there trash out here? Oh, the trash is out here. Alright. That's a weird way to put a trash. Grab my laundry, I'm assuming. Guess we don't do our laundry. I guess we'll go back upstairs then. We should turn off that creepy video. What the? What are you doing here? What the hell? Huh. What the? Someone's playing games with me. What the heck? Why are you down here? Oh, jeez! What the? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. That one hurts. That's definitely taking like 3 years out of my life right there. Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh. Oh my gosh, the front door is gone. Where's my tranquilizer? I don't know. I didn't even know you had that. It's in your room. Find tranquilizer and go to bed. I was scared. I thought it was gonna be a little doll. Freaking end up being a full-blown monster. At least, probably as tall as Yao Ming or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that one hurts. Ugh. That one hurts a lot. Is it in here? Where the hell is it at? I don't know where it's at, you guys. Tranquilize. Why would you even need that to begin off with? Bro, you're gonna die. I'm just letting you know. I don't even know where to find that. I don't think I remember seeing it. Take a beer. A beer might calm you down. It's a coffee. I don't know, bro. You're probably gonna pass out. 100%. It's not here though. It's not down here. I think I pressed every square footage of this place. It's gotta be my room. It's gotta be my room. It's gotta be a light switch in here. Oh, there it is. There we go, we're good. And then go to bed. Day one. Thank God it was just a nightmare. I think it is. I don't know, sir. The your medication ain't there anymore, so it definitely wasn't a nightmare. Strange, I don't remember locking this room. Huh. Laundry isn't there anymore. Maybe it is just... Oh no, not again. Jeez, not again. You got a package? Okay, so that was it. So it is a demo. Honestly, a game like this is actually not bad. I gotta admit, you got a patch. You've got a package is the name of the game. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty fun. It was pretty cool. I didn't think it was bad at all. Oh, I can still walk. GG's. That was a fun game. It's strange the light switches are in the room. I know, right? That is weird. I've actually been to a house before where the light switches weren't in the room. Well, it's a very, very old school house. I thought it was very weird too. But there is houses that were made like that. I don't understand why. But to me, those houses are scary. So it's kind of like I think the only house and the only room in the entire house where the light should be in the outside is the basement, right? Like the basement light switch should be before you go down to the basement. It should be like in the stairway that could turn on the lights or something. It should never be in the basement, right? But if it's just your living room or whatever, your room that you're sleeping in, your bedroom or your office room, then it should be in the office, or in the room. But Sydney says hello. Hey, what's up, Sydney? But it should never be in the, I guess, the worst inside, right? At my old house, I won't critique it. It's a demo. Anything that doesn't cost money, Richard, I don't critique. So that one I don't. I actually want to play the demo. I mean, I actually want to play the full game of that. That actually seems pretty cool. I want to see what happens, and knowing that there's that little monster, it seems pretty cool. I missed it, darn. Yeah, we just finished it. No, I just joined. It's getting late, you guys. It's all good, Nico. You guys can go back and watch it. Both games are pretty cool. Both games are really good. The first game was very scary. I just got one of the biggest jump scare from that demo, though. I gotta admit, that demo was scary too. Um, I would say this is that at my old house, I lived there for I think 18 years. At my old house, not 18 years, 13 years. At that house, the basement light. You had to go into the basement. It wasn't one of those lights where you had to pull. It's a very old school light, right? So the house was made in like the 1920s. So they had that light where you had to go into the basement and pitch black, and then you go all the way at the corner to pull the light switch with the little thingy. It's not one of those things where you could just flip a switch and it'll turn on in the basement. That time I lived there for 13 years and I've always hated the basement was because I had to go all the way down there just to turn on the light switch by pulling the screen, and I hate those kind of basement. But thank goodness the other rooms weren't like that. How you doing, Nico? You guys, we had two very good horror games that we just played. Not very good, but two very scary horror games that we just ended up playing, and they were very, very, very brutal. They scared the shit out of me. So don't miss out on those jump scares. Holy crap, that one had a very good jump scare, and that got me good. It makes me want to play the full game. Okay, appreciate that, Sydney. You guys, make sure you guys check out the podcast too if you haven't yet. We do have a lot of things coming out for the podcast too. So what I'm gonna do right now though, since we're talking about a house, let me very quickly look at the price of houses around here. Jeez, Minnesota is so expensive, you guys. I don't live anywhere near here. I don't live anywhere near here. I don't live in Minneapolis anymore. But jeez, a house that looks like this run down, like really? For $230,000, and this is in the ghetto. This is in the ghetto. I used to live around here, close to here. A house like this for $230,000, you guys. This is hella rundown. You gotta fix all the wood frame, all the frame in the window. They got the old ventilations. The wood, look how dirty the wood is. You have to replace all the wood for that too. Like, look at that. The kitchen is actually pretty decent. Oh my gosh, I've seen the basement. Oh, that's a creepy basement. That's a creepy basement. That's an ugly room with this. Dude, the rooms are pretty creepy. That's a bad shower. Really? You can't even shower in that. You can only take a bath. Where's the shower head? Oh, there's one right here. Okay, you can shower it. Okay, the bathroom's actually not that bad. This is weird though. I don't know about that. But this is actually pretty okay. Oof. I live in a house like similar to this in the past as a kid. Hey, the basement is actually not bad. The basement is actually pretty well done. The basement is actually pretty well done. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a pretty solid basement. Just look at that, y'all. Just look at that. That's a pretty solid basement. A little scary. Oh my gosh, the AC in that place is so old. You could tell that thing has been the ductwork is super old. I call being shaggy, yeah. What about the land? The land itself. What about land? I do want to buy land, but this place is very. It needs a lot of remodeling for sure, 100%. Like this, all this ductwork needs to be fixed. Oh, the backyard isn't bad. The backyard is probably the best part. Oh, but the garage, oh my gosh, all this needs to be fixed. Jeez, all this got to be fixed too. Oof. The fence got to be fixed too, unless that's their fence. I see why this house is 230,000. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work. It's 1,400 a month. Not bad. If you were to buy, its estimated pay estimate is to be 1,400 a month. Look, my apartment is almost as much as that. And I don't know. That's a little pricey. All right, Richard. That's a little pricey for that price. It is. Now let me see why this home is $1 million. Why is this home $1 million? Why is this $1 million? Let's look at it. I mean, first off, it looks pretty big. It's not a two-story house though. It's a basement and a first floor. I mean, three-story, I guess you could say. Land's pretty average. Okay, $1 million. I like the floor and the kitchen. I don't know why. Okay, okay. First off, why the hell would you put a sofa looking at people eating? Like, why would you do that? That's so weird. What, watching people eat is your entertainment? Weird. Well, some people do like watching mukbang, but I'm not saying. I'm just saying in the house. That's just weird. The kitchen is very nice. This is probably the best thing that's so far. I say it's pretty damn good. Dining room is good. Okay, that's nice. That window. This is nice. But that again, that couch is just weird. As a TV, why would you put the so when you sit down, you gotta turn your neck to look. This is in Minnesota. So when you sit in this couch, you gotta turn your head to your left in order to watch TV. What the hell? That's so bad. Living room is okay. I don't like too many openness. I don't know, it's just weird. Living room is okay. Guess. Kind of small for $1 million. This is what $1 million home is. Jeez, this is not worth $1 million. Another dining room? Sure. Okay, the bedroom is insane. It's actually nice. The bedroom is nice. I'll give him that. Wow, yeah, the bedroom is, oh, look at that bathroom. Hold on. Let's go back. I hate bathrooms that connect to multiple doors. I would say that. Hopefully this isn't the case. It is the case. What the hell? So part of this goes here. The bathroom is kind of like in the open then, isn't it? It is. So the bathroom is just in the open. Like anyone can walk into your bathroom while you're taking a shower. That is the weirdest thing. You're taking while you're taking a bath. Anyone can just walk in. Like what? That is just stupid. That's the dumbest design I've ever seen. And yeah. The shower is nice though. So I got a little small office room. Would have been my streaming room. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. This leads to the living room. Okay, now I'm starting to see the full blueprint of this house. And this leads to the room. This is another room. Why does this room look like it only costs $1,000 to make? Why do these rooms look so cheap? This looks like the $200,000 home we were looking at, the rooms, right? This looks like one of them rooms. How does $1 million house like have a $200,000 house room? Bathroom is very nice. Down, this is the basement. Basement is very good. Oh my gosh, basement is the basement is better than the live. Okay, basement is definitely a lot better than the living room, the first floor. And the color here doesn't match though, but it's fine. Basement is a lot better than, wow, this is a basement home. It's not even a home. A sauna too. Holy crap, that's crazy. A pool? No wonder why it's expensive. No wonder why it's $1 million. Right here. This is it, you guys. This is why it's $1 million. It's because they made this. Why would you need this though? I'm just saying, but a pool. Next to electronic with this TV. What if someone throws his TV in here? You'd be cooked. Holy crap, they got a big. I like the land though. The land is nice. You could throw. You could throw an own. You could throw a party and have so many people park. I see why it during today's economy. I see why it's $1 million. But honestly, I would only. Oh, it's got a tennis court too. Holy crap! Wait, no, I don't think that's mine. That's theirs. Never mind. That's not mine. That's this property. That doesn't belong to me. Tennis court does not belong to me. Okay, so honestly, I wouldn't buy this house. Yeah, probably too expensive to maintain it. It would be very expensive to maintain it. What I would say this house, I would what if I had to put a price on this house, I think me personally as a buyer, I would place this house. I will only put most $500,000. I wouldn't even want to buy it for 500,000. I'm not even interested in the house, is what I'm saying. But then if I really have to, I'll put. If this is my house, and let's say no, not my house. If I'm trying to buy it, I would say this house is probably worth to me personally only 500. Not even. I say 400,000. 400,000. It's only worth 400,000. I was thinking 350, but 400,000. Not $1 million. There's no way this house is worth $1 million. It doesn't even have a second floor upstairs. 4 million bucks? $1 million. Doesn't have a second floor. That's trash. To me, that's trash. Personally, that's dumb. A lot of the bathroom sucks. The multiple entry bathrooms are stupid. The only good thing about this house is just the basement itself. The indoor pool, I'm not a fan of indoor pools. I'm not a fan of pool at all. I I'm not a fan of any pool. Just because I don't. It's very expensive to maintain. Welcome back, Denise. We're pretty much done. We're just looking at houses because we were talking about houses. I don't like having pools in a house. I know how expensive it is to maintain one. My uncle used to own a house with a pool, and he said it costs about. Yeah, pretty much. He said it costs about, and his pool is pretty small. It was like $4,000 every year to clean it, maintain it. And I'm like, damn, that's expensive. And the pool size of this one is a lot bigger. So to maintain this pool, I would say roughly around 10 G's a year to maintain this pool. 10 G's a year to maintain this pool. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know why someone will want to indoor pool unless you're like money comes to you like it's nothing and you can, yeah, sure, whatever, right? But even then, I don't like having an indoor pool because I don't want anything happening to family members. I don't want people to come to my house, swim, and bring water all over the place, right? But overall, it is not worth a mil. This house is not worth a mil. Most out there was 400K. Not a mil to me. That's not a mil house. Personally, no. I want to buy it for a mil. Damn, these houses nowadays are super expensive. All right, one last house, and then we'll call it good, you guys. This is for going for $430,000. 400. Now we're in the kind of like in the mid, from low to high to mid. That used to be your house? No, Nico, it's not. No, I'm not that rich. I'm not even rich. I'm pretty broke. I live in an apartment, bro. So we're going to mid range. This is $430,000. This is the average house in Minnesota. Hey, let me look. The average cost of home in Minnesota is. Why can't I just get a freaking AI comment on that? Okay, see, this is one thing why I hate about. One thing I love about Apple is they give me AI answers all the time. Okay, so and today average home past years been 18. So the average home in Minnesota is around $400,000. So this is the average home you see in Minnesota that you could buy. Let's take a look. This thing is so. Why is this so lopsided, or is it just me? Like, why does it look so unlevel? Why does this look so unlevel? $420,000. Okay, it's not bad. This is a very small area though. Not bad, not bad, I guess. Sure. Oh, okay, got a sauna. Okay, wow, the basement is the only good thing so far that I actually like. Weird bathroom. There's just one sink. Why? Sure, whatever. No, this is not worth $400,000. Not even. There's nothing in there that catches my attention. Maybe only the kitchen. Maybe the kitchen, but down here, this is kind of scary. But this is the basement, I guess. The sauna doesn't sell it for me. Basement is actually nice. This is the only thing that's good. Not worth $400,000. More like $200,000. It's really lopsided too, so kitchen is actually nice. No, you guys know. No, that one no. Not worth that much. One last one. That was not satisfying. That was actually pretty bad. That was pretty bad. All right, let's look at this one last house, you guys. I follow the TikTok account that looks like creepy houses. Love looking at houses. Oh, really? Really, Denise? What do they do? They just look up at creepy houses they actually go visit too, or no? So this one is $1.3 million. Let's see why this one is $1.3 million. I mean, so far it looks great, right? Let me look at the front of the house, though. Oh, okay. So one thing I'm starting to see is that this is starting to be a trend. I don't know if this has actually ever been like in the market, but I'm starting to see that instead of people buying homes, they buy part of an apartment. You ever heard of that? They buy a unit. That's what they call it. This is like a penthouse, pretty much. You buy the place and you live there. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like owning a building, partially owning a part of the building, and then you just live there. It's like, I guess it's very popular nowadays is because a lot of people, I know a lot of social media influencers, they do this. They don't buy houses anymore. They buy a part of an apartment or something, and they live in it, and that's their home. And this is one of those instances. That's why I'm like, what? Um, it's a pretty big apartment though. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that sucks about apartment, you see that? Yeah, you enter. But for 1.3 mil to be an apartment, oh my gosh, that's kind of sad. It's not worth 1.3 mil. Right away when I heard it's part of an apartment, it's not worth. No, no, no. I mean, it looks nice. It should have been its own house and maybe. But look at that. Like really? You're paying 1.3 mil and can't even have your own privacy. Fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here with that. You paying 1.3 mil, you can't even have your privacy. You kidding me? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm not looking anymore. It's starting to piss me off. I wouldn't even pay 100K for that. I only pay $1,000 a month for rent. But yeah. Alright, I'm no more looking at these houses. These houses just they make me stressed. They make me want to pull out my hair. But yeah, I don't know. I will never pay over $1 million for something that I don't get my privacy. That's just me personally. That was not worth 1.5 mil. Not even close. Yeah, the house market is insane. I do plan on buying my own house. I do want to do it next year. But I don't think that's happening. With the way how things are going right now and how expensive things are, it's gonna be a little bit of time. But overall, guys, I really enjoy you guys all tuning in. We had some good games. We had some good scary moments. The last two games are very scary. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoy the horror streams. For Thursday, tomorrow I'm busy. Tomorrow I'm busy. I have to meet up with my buddy. We have a lot of interviews we got to do. We're gonna set up a schedule. I'm busy tomorrow. Should have bought one in 2007 when we were kids. Absolutely, Denise. Right? We should have done that instead of playing around, messing around in middle school. I should have been focused on buying a house. We have a lot of things coming up for the podcast. For those of you that haven't subscribed yet or haven't watched our latest episode, make sure you click that link that's pinned in the comment. It will take you there. We have a lot of content for. I've been focusing a lot on that channel because I'm trying to do something there. I push it, and then I'll come back to streaming quite a bit. But it's going good. We got a place that we're gonna go stay at. We have some good stories that's coming in. On top of that, we got a lot of content. All right. So overall, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Tomorrow, I'm meeting up with my buddy, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna make some kind of plan and some kind of questions for our guests, a few guests that's coming to the show. Uh, yeah, it'll be all over the place. It's gonna be fun though. Renaissance Fair is gonna be fun. Heck yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait for it this weekend, and it's always good. It's always good. So, heck yeah, you guys. Anyways, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all this love and support. Thank you, Denise, for gifting me the games. The last few games we've been playing. The next horror stream will probably be Friday. I'm shooting for Friday. Okay. Well, actually, Friday I have the tournament. Saturday or no, more like Sunday. Saturday I'll be busy with the Renaissance Fair. Sunday will be the next horror stream, so make sure y'all tune in then. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all so much. I want to play Silent Hill. I might play it soon. Who knows? I might stream tomorrow. It depends on how long the meeting is. Other than that, you guys take care. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. I love you guys all, and I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Friday. Deuce, everybody. Have a good night.